Alright guys, Shotty T here. We got another video. This is day 4 versus. Normally it's our favorite day of the week, but this week I think our opponent's gonna hang $1 billion on us. They're already at 400,000 and we're not even an hour and a half into this thing. So it's been that kind of week, guys. But anyway, you know what time it is. It's spin to win, but we're gonna talk about some other stuff in this video. We're not gonna just keep doing only this every day, but I will be doing this every day. So we're almost finished with this bingo board, so we got 2 more of these to go. We got to do some speed ups, which will be done tomorrow, and we got to log in, which will be done tomorrow. So tomorrow there will be a purpose of showing this video for the bingo and for this. All right, so we had an alliance member get one of these chests, so let's see if we can get something lucky today. We got 8 times. All right, let's do it. Obviously we're gonna claim that for free, and none of this other stuff is anything to write home about, so we're gonna, you know what, I'm getting kind of low on these, so I think I'm gonna claim that this time. Let me just double check. It's not a value pick though. You know what, I'm not gonna get that. It's not a value. If it's a value pick, I'll get it. Let's see, another crappy pull there, but we got some ore. We're gonna always get ore. We're gonna always get that ore. All right, next. All right, that's for free. It looks like it's the same item. Decoration chest. What was the value on this? Was it really 1,000? Oh, I was thinking of that. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, so it is 1,000. I thought I was getting a bargain. I was confused the wrong chest there. All right, I like decoration chests, but not that much. I want to hoard my money a little bit. All right, we'll get that, and we will get this little thing. Anything to help the squad out. All right. So tempted on that resource chest, but I'm gonna leave that alone. We got 4 more spins left. Nothing life changing just yet. All right, let's see. All right, we'll claim that. Nothing else noteworthy. Next. Nope, nothing else again. Come on, give me something. Normally it's 25 for 500 drone parts. The 25 drone parts, so that's a rip off there. So we're definitely not getting that. All right, refresh. All right, we get that for free this time. So I guess they said if you're not gonna get us at an offer, we're gonna force you to get it for free, which is fine. So we got 1 more left. If this wasn't so expensive, I would get that. I don't care. I'm gonna get it. But that is kind of expensive for just 5 of them. All right, 1 more left. Let's see. Can we get lucky on the last spin? Nope. But we get some more ore. And you know what? I'm going to get this resource chest because all resources are premium to me right now. All right, let's open these resource chests to see what we get out of it. I mean, this ore, I mean. So can we get more than 2,000, which is the bare minimum? Can we get more than 2,000? Can I get lucky? We got 5,000, so we got a little lucky there. We'll take it. All right, we've already used a couple of these, so we're not going to do another one of those today. So what we're going to talk about besides that is the professions. So a lot of people was asking about it, so I'm just going to go to it. So you get 2 professions you can choose from. This starts during the Crimson Plague season, and once it's over, apparently it stays, at least for now. But I imagine it's going to stay because they still got this diplomat thing that's grayed out. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be for something later on. So you can choose 2 different roles. You can either be an engineer or you can be a war leader. Generally, the war leader is for like fighters, attack. You get a lot of boosts there. Engineers like build, develop, help. So we're going to break down the different stuff. So you get, now during the Crimson Plague, you earn some points. You earn levels increased by killing those zombies specific to that season and upgrading those season specific buildings. And the more all that, the quicker you can advance. I capped at level 40, probably like with a two weeks left in the season. So that's the highest you can go during that season. But apparently whenever this new season starts, it will allow you to get higher. And as you can see, I got stored experience points over 1 million. So I guess it'll get me close to level 41 whenever I can increase my level. And keep in mind, for those that are done with Crimson Plague, you have these to kind of hold on to. That's another, what, 360,000. So yeah, so that'll definitely get me to the next level, 41. So let's break down the levels. Now, during Crimson Plague, some of these things will show up. You got the universal ones that are going to be on the far right side, and then you're going to have the season specific ones, which are going to be on the left side, not the season specific, profession specific ones. So the right side, you have combat experience, increased profession, EXP by killing zombies on the world map, building inspiration, increased EXP by upgrading season building. So that's what I talked about. You can upgrade this up to 3 levels. I recommend doing all 3 if you're in season. That way you can build up your experience points at a faster rate. And then you have the infection. So when we were in Crimson Plague, there were these special zombies and Doom Elites. If you didn't have the required resistance, you would get infected when you fight them, or even if you do defeat them. Also, when you attack strongholds, you get infected regardless. So what this does, if you guys remember, during the season, we had that needle where you can heal your troops, your teammates' troops, and you actually got points for that during the early on. It was like milestones for that. And then also this here will increase, it kind of increases the production. So normally when you heal someone, it'll reduce their virus by 1, but by using this, you'll be able to decrease it by 2. And then, so that's pretty useful. Rack up your points sooner, get rid of your teammates' virus. This right here, actually, that's what this is, actually. I think I just said the wrong thing. So this is actually, you can infect other people with the virus even after you've been poisoned. So that's what that is. So it's kind of like just spread it. All right, so I got them all mixed up. This here, this is a double exchange. So it kind of converts protein. It allows you to convert protein to mutant crystals or vice versa at a 1-to-2 ratio. So if you have like 5,000 protein, you can convert that to 10,000 mutant crystals. So it's obviously it's worth using. So depending on what you're short in, that's what you use it on. Early on in the season, protein is more of a premium, so you'll use your mutant crystals to convert. But then as you get later, the mutant crystals become more of a premium, so then you want to convert the other way. And the higher the level, the higher the conversion. I forgot the exact number. I believe level 3 was consuming 25,000 and converting it to 50,000. Don't quote me on that. Again, I'm not in the season, so can't remember that off the top of my head. And then you have poison trial, raised to limits of virus stacks. All right, so in the season, the highest you can get infected is at 100, but using this allows you to get infected up to 200. It allows you to spread the love a little bit more to other folks. And then you have professional insights. Use this to instantly increase your EXP by 2% of your 2% up to 2,000, 20,000, and it has a 24-hour cooldown, but there's up to 5 levels you can take this on. So these are all the things that are on the common side, and everything that's up above level 40 has not been unlocked yet. So I'm not going to really go over that for the sake of this video because it hasn't been unlocked yet. So let's look at the specific versions. So me personally, I haven't yet to do this role, engineer. So some people may be better equipped to explain some of this better than I do. I've been a warrior the whole time. But this right here helps increase donation tech. You get more alliance contribution points. So a lot of good stuff you can get out the store at a higher rate. and you only get to use this once, so it's only one level. Some of these levels got 5, some of them only got 1, and some got 3. This here, rapid production, use it to immediately gain 4 hours production in base food, iron, and coin. I probably should have used this at some point. Actually, I might use it right now, because I definitely need some production. You get a 24-hour cooldown, so it does, and you can get up to 5 levels of this. You know what? I might switch that up. Here, daily freebie for stamina has been improved by 50%. I think the free stamina per day is 100, so this will increase it to 150. So that's pretty cool if you're low on stamina. Siege mastery unit durability damage is increased by 100%. I'm not sure exactly what that stands for. And then these are the ones that you see a lot of people like to use. This will increase speed up time for construction in minutes. So the higher you go, it's kind of like giving yourself a little mini builder boost, making it to where it doesn't take as long to build buildings. Like if you're at the lower levels, it's very quick to get higher sooner. And then you have the research. Another thing, reduce all research queue. And this another, again, this is all about development, guys. So this is research here and construction. The higher the level, the higher you go, and you immediately reduce the queue time. That's 2 hours at level 1, so I can't imagine what level 5 looks like. And then you get to the bigger stuff. The siege banner. You see this a lot of times. You see when people place a blue flag, it kind of gives you like an aura of additional damage. So this is great to whenever you're doing alliance exercise or you're about to take over a stronghold. You want to give yourself a little bit more strength as an alliance. And keep in mind, it can stack up to 5 times. Of course, you can only use it once, but if you have multiple people in your alliance that can use this, then you can stack up that availability. And of course, you only get 1 level of this flag. And then here, rally rush, joining or returning rally boost, boost troop march speed. So just faster movement to get the stuff quicker. So again, all about development, guys. Friendly aid. When reinforcing the allies base, the casualty rate of the drill ground unit decreases. So it kind of reduces the ability to die whenever you reinforce someone. So again, a friendly helper. Siege inspiration, increase experience points, damaging city durability. All right, so this is where you're fighting other people. All right, and then these are kind of like your first lady-esque type buffs. So it's up to 2 levels. So I am familiar with this, because if the first lady line is full, this doesn't quite give you the first lady benefits, but it's very helpful. So you can use it every day to help out teammates. They can get up to a 20% boost based on the level for research and for construction. So pretty basic there. And then you have recycle and reduce the cost of food, iron, and coin for research. That's pretty cool, especially the coin part. The coin gets very expensive. And then reduce food, iron, and coin for construction. So again, this is all about efficient development. That's what helping other people. So I can see some people preferring this over the warrior, but before you judge, let's look at the warrior side. So the war leader. So this is where I am now, and as you can see, the right side is the exact same as the other profession. So let's look at the first one. So here, use it to immediately gain 50 of your highest level units. So my level units are level 9, and so 50 every day, 50 free units every day. So if you're low on troops, if you fight a lot, you need this. At one point I did get this up to level 2, but I decided to dole my points elsewhere. Here, this is a pretty cool one. When teleporting, squads that are not at your base will immediately return to base, limit to the first 2 teleports per day. So what this means, normally, if you're marching out and you're trying to teleport, let's say someone is trying to zero your base and you're in trouble. Well, unless you got the free enemy buster teleport to go to another server, you pretty much have to just sit there and be a sitting duck. But with this, it'll allow you to immediately teleport. Sometimes you can use this as an outflanking technique to teleport right behind the person that's attacking you, especially if they had to march a long way and then you ambush them. So, and the higher the level, the more of these you get per day. So that's a very useful tactic. So it's a lot of tactics on this side and attack. Here, increasing drill ground capacity. This helps a lot, especially if you go into Desert Storm, where it automatically assumes your highest drill ground capacity, whether your troops are full or not. So this kind of helps, and it was a big difference this week with our alliance winning Desert Storm for the first time in like 3 weeks. I may televise this one live this week. All right, here, increase hospital capacity. Again, if you're going to be fighting a lot, you need to heal your troops too. So I like that. This one, I really like this one. Instantly heal all wounded units in the hospital that's currently not being treated. Now, you do have that emergency room that they just gave us. But this right here, let's say it takes 2 days to heal your troops. Well, guess what? You can instantly heal 2,000 and they'll be right back in the drill grounds, ready to fight again. So, and again, this is a 3-hour cooldown. So you have to use this wisely, of course. All right. And then here, this is probably one of my favorite ones. Normally, when you go into War Fever, you get like a 1% attack boost. But with this will increase it even higher. So this adds another 5%. So basically, anytime I use War Fever, if I'm attacking someone or if I'm scouting someone, I automatically have a 6% attack, period. So that's always give you the extra edge when you're fighting against other people or going against zombies to try to get higher level Doomwalkers and all that stuff, or higher Butcher, Bulldog, and Frankenstein scores. So that's very useful there. Here, intense training speed of units increase. So just like you had with the research and construction, here you get training speed boost. So again, if you need to turn out more troops, so you see the theme on this side. Here, anytime you attack a burning target, you increase their casualty rate by 1%. I'm guessing this goes up to 5%. Here, I haven't seen the benefit of this. I tried to put this up to level 2, but I didn't see an increase. It says increase daily plunder limit. So I thought it would give us a chance to loot more secret tasks, but I don't think that's the case. So if someone knows what this is, let me know, because I did put this to level 2, but I didn't see any extra secret tasks I could loot, because I actually have, so I'm not sure what that does. Here, morale boost. This is huge. The higher your morale, if you have a morale edge against your opponent, you'll out damage them even if you have a lower rating than them. So this is pretty cool. So I maxed this out. Like, this is just a must have. So that's easy. And disguise. So this right here kind of allows you to be stealth operations. Normally when you defeat someone, it'll show up on their battle report, but with this, you have it's only 30 minutes. So if you want to just go ham for 30 minutes and just kill people anonymously. Now, obviously, if they're on the game and they're watching you, then they'll know it's you. But if they're off the game, if you know they're asleep, especially if they're in a different time zone, you can just ambush someone and they don't even know who it is, and they can only speculate. So, yeah, so that's a pretty cool thing there. It's only one level. Here, this is another one I like. Whenever participating or initiating a rally, so basically if you're in the rally, whether you started or if you're in it, you boost the damage of all squads in the rally, so teammates, up to 5%. It starts at 1%, goes up to 5%. So if you combine that with War Fever, that's like 11% attack boost for rallies. All right. And then here, reinforce strengthen. We're reinforcing the ally, all defensive, attack, defense, increase. And here, when reinforcing the unit, the attacking side, usually unit casualty rate increases. The other one, it was the defensive part. And then the last one, we have charge banners, kind of similar to the blue flag, where you, instead of getting 100 attack, it's a 2% increase attack. So that's a higher number. So that's why this is all the way to level 40. So that's also useful to use for alliance exercise, taking over cities or whatever, or defending a territory, especially during the Crimson Plague season. So that's very useful there. And lastly, Decay Ray. So this is on a daily basis where when you attack someone, it will degrade their troops. So if they got level 8 troops, it'll actually take them down to level 7. So that kind of lessens the strength. So it's kind of like a little ray gun. So a little useful thing. It's only one level. And then you got all these other stuff at the top, but I'm not going to talk about that until it's unlocked. It'll give me another video to talk about because we've talked a lot. So when you go to the profession skills, it'll show you the stuff that's ready to restart. So the urgent cure, again, we're going to wait to use that when it's appropriate. Same thing with this flag. All right, of course, this is 2 times a day, as we recall, and this up to 1,000 whenever you attack people. But we're going to use this because 50 free troops, and it'll start back over in less than 24 hours. And of course, these are inactive because we're no longer in season. Normally, these would be things that are also cyclical that you can use. And then the last thing I'm going to show is that if you want to rejumble, reset your points, you would hit this reset icon. But these are not free. The season does give you 2 of them or 3 of them, I believe. So if you want to reshuffle your point distribution, you can do that. Or if you want to change professions, again, they give you this during the season. You can hit this little icon here, and you can use it to reselect your profession. So, and if you want to just go from engineer to war leader or back to, or vice versa, that's what you use that for. So I don't think it allows me to change profession at the moment. So I think I'm kind of stuck where I am, because when I tried to click on that icon, it would not let me use it. So, which is fine. I'm happy being a warrior right now anyway. So, but I can see the left side being very useful, especially for developing accounts. So I definitely recommend it. And let's see what this party is all about. Somebody had a party and I missed it. Anybody got a jackpot? All that talking, I missed it. Somebody got 10,000 diamonds. Good job, Archangel. But it's 5 per day. I mean, I think I've been in 4 of them so far. So somebody else will have a rally at some point today. But anyway, guys, that is the profession haul. That was a very long-winded video, but I had to do the little gamble part at the beginning. So I appreciate you guys continue to share the videos and just keep growing it. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and you're going to see more content as the week goes on. Later.